Hello, welcome back to GP Nail Art. Jessica here. So I'm very excited for today's video. A representative from Nail Addict LA recently reached out to me and offered to send me some products to review and try out for you guys. So they let me pick 6 of their gels. So I did get the base coat there, as well as the no wipe top coat here. And then I picked 4 colors, so you know I had to pick a red, right? That is one of my favorite colors. So this one is Pretty Something, and it's a nice deep red kind of wine color. I did pick up this kind of coral color, Never Been So Chic. And I really love that the labels and then the top of the bottle matches for the color as well. And then we have this teal Dusket Sea. Teal is probably my second favorite color after red. And then I did want to get a glitter as well because I've never used a glitter gel polish before. So we have that one as well, the Perfect Tan. So I am actually going to use all 4 colors today. So I'm going to put that aside for the moment. But, and these are gel polishes, so they do need to be cured. I am going to leave the information for the website listed in the description box below. But also, they did give me a code. I'm putting that up in the corner of the video so that you can see that throughout the duration of the video. It's a 45% off code, and that's going to be the GP Nail Art as you see there. So you can use that on the website, and I do have a website link below in the description box for you as well. So I am just starting off with the base coat. So I'm going to do that on all of my nails. That's just going to make sure that your gel polishes don't peel off at all from your nails. I do have Peel Base on as well, just because I change my nails frequently so that I can do the videos and everything. But you know, just to make sure that all of your polishes and your top coat and everything lay down you know, perfectly and don't peel off too soon. The base coat helps with that. So I'm just making sure that none of it is on my skin before I pop that into the lamp. And I do cure for 60 seconds, but you'll see just the camera kind of flash, so you're not gonna see the whole 60 seconds like I normally do. But a couple of other things that I wanted to mention in regards to the Nail Addict LA products. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and 9 free. So that's 9 chemicals that are not included in their gel polishes. And they are a United States company based out of the city of LA. So I like that as well, that they're US based. And they have a lot of awesome colors. It was really hard for me to pick the colors that I wanted because they have a lot of beautiful colors and they come out with new sets and everything. And I only had to do 2 coats. They're pretty opaque as far as the coverage is concerned. So I like that as well. And you know, like I said, I'm just kind of making sure I don't have any on my skin. I'm not doing a very thick coat either. I like to kind of keep it nice and thin, just so it doesn't kind of move around too much, because gel will kind of move until it's cured. So you just want to be careful of that. But I wanted this to kind of also be my first fall mani. So you saw that I had the last summer mani, so I'll put that one up in the cards for you if you want to check that out. But I'm really excited also to get into all of the fall colors and fall nail art and everything for the fall season. Even though I'm in Florida and it's really kind of hard to feel like you're getting into any kind of fall or autumn season, it just does not feel like fall here ever. But, you know, the nails will say it. So I'm going to do 2 nails with the glitter as like an accent, and then I'm going to do a little bit of nail art with the other 2 colors, that the teal green and the coral as well. So we'll get into that in a moment, but for now I will let you watch. So this is probably the first time that I've ever used a glitter gel polish on myself. I used to go to, you know, the salons, and, you know, way back before COVID and everything, I would get my nails done in the salon, and I would do, you know, usually gel polish there just because it's a little bit more long lasting than regular nail polish. So I have had glitter gel polish on my nails before, but not that I've ever applied or used on myself. And I have to say, I mean, all of the colors went on very smoothly. You know, this again is pretty opaque. I only needed the 2 layers, and it's really hard to see how really pretty this color actually is. In natural light, it has so many different kind of color shimmers to it. I mean, it's mostly kind of a goldish color, but it's got all sorts of like red and green, pink and blue, and all these different kind of shimmer colors in it. In the natural light, it's just really a stunning color. But I thought it kind of went well with the red to kind of give me a little bit of sparkle to go along with my fall mani. But I'm going to use the other 2 colors. I'm just going to dot a little bit of each one of the colors, with the exception of the red. So I'm just going to do the coral, the teal, and the glitter on my resin plate here to do a little bit of nail art. Alright, and I'm going to be using my nail art tools as well. And I'm just kind of going to be mostly using the dotting tool end. I will use the brush end a little bit, but I'm just going to do one nail as like an additional accent nail. So I'm going to use that coral kind of color to kind of make a dot and kind of draw it towards like a center point. So I kind of want it to look like a flower, like flower petals. I'm just making the dot and then kind of drawing that towards my cuticle line, so it all goes kind of towards like a center part of the flower. But you know, I kind of want it to look like petals. So I have that on one corner of my nail, and then the other is on going towards the free edge. So it's like kind of a not a full flower, so to speak, but you know what I mean. I think. And then once I'm kind of happy with how each part looks, I'm going to do a flash cure. So just about 10 to 15 seconds in the lamp, just to make sure that that is going to stay in place before I move on to the next part of what I'm going to do for the nail art. So I am using the brush this time. I'm going to use a little bit of that green and just kind of not really like leaves, so to speak, more like lines, but I want it to kind of look like leaves coming off of the flowers a little bit. Or not really stems, I don't think, but just kind of like a little bit of extra foliage with the flowers. So I'm just kind of doing that a little bit in between a couple of the flower petals to give it a little bit more dimension. And again, once I'm happy with how that looks, I will cure it in the lamp. So the good thing is, if you cure it for at least about 15 seconds or so, just that flash cure, if there's something that you're not happy with, you can always remove it with a little, you know, just by wiping it off before you put it in to the lamp, and then whatever you've already cured is going to stay put. And I did also do a little bit of a dot of that glitter in the center of each one of the flowers. So now, now that I'm done with the nail art, I'm going to go ahead and top everything with that no wipe top coat. And that's just going to be one coat. I'm also just going to make sure that I get my free edge so that they don't pop off too soon, since I am using the peel base underneath as well. I'll cure that everything for a full 60 seconds to make sure that everything is nice and cured all the way through. And then we are pretty much done. I'll just use a little bit of cuticle oil to make my skin look nice as well. But I really have to say, I really like the products. Definitely check out their website and use that code, because that's 45% off. And like I said, the details of that are in the description box below for you as well. That's a great discount. And here is our finished look. I'm really pleased with the flowers. I think they kind of give it a nice fall kind of vibe. I'm just going to go in with my Candi Skin Care cuticle oil, make sure everything is nice and kind of renourished and so let me know what you think of this mani. Let me know if you've used these products before and how you like them. I'm going to start doing, more fall manis, so I'll be using a lot more fall colors, and red's my favorite, so hopefully I get to use that a lot for the fall. But please like and subscribe if you're not already, and leave a comment for me down below. And until next time, bye for now.